Hagel went down hard behind the net. And here's Sam Bennett. Banked it around Ryan McDonough. Race for the puck. There's the rookie Sam Miskevich. Centers one. Bennett bats it out of the air and in. Sam Bennett has Florida first on the board.
He gets to the puck in front of Chernak.
Wow.
And this is just a flip across the net. You want to get it at the net. Maybe something bounces off the goalie, but it comes out close to Bennett. And Bennett bunts it into the net past Vasilevsky, who's crossing the net.
Off the stick of Kucherov and cleared. Bennett for the empty net. Score! Sam Bennett with the exclamation point.
The Florida Panthers able to put it away as Sam Bennett finds the empty cage and ices this game. A terrific.
Playing top pair minutes against top lines, so effective with Forsling. Sam Bennett breaks free, gets in front, and then they score! It's tipped home! Tkachuk ka-ching! Matthew Tkachuk, his third of the series!
The Panthers' first goal.
Tried to swing one back to Radish, but a good recovery. Now Losterainen gets the clear. Moving in, Bennett shoots. Score! Bennett out of the box and to the back of the net to give the Panthers the lead back.
Gensel got that tying goal. He comes out of the box. Hard to track him when he just comes out of the penalty box. You've got Tampa was on a bit of a change too. They've got some personnel changes, and then Bennett comes in all alone. Stick on the inside, good passing lane, good shooting lane. Watch, that's a great look. You can see he just picks that corner, posting it.
A keep along the line. Here is Seth Jones for Reinhart. Shot. Got a piece of Bennett. For Hagee, around toward Tkachuk. Carlo intercepted. Barkov fights. Bennett shoots. They score! One goal game again.
Carlo's hands here. Carlo wants to clear it, but Bennett deflects it. And Tavares' clear banks off of Verhaeghe's stick. And Bennett just stands there. Look, he's standing right here. Oh, he shoots it. It ramps off of Carlo's stick.
Stick handle away from Tkachuk. Good gap by Ekblad. Bennett with Verhaeghe. Bennett drags it, moves it. He scores! What a goal! Sam Bennett brings the house down. 2-0, Florida.
And it's a turnover, trying to move this at the blue line, and then Bennett, as the turnover goes, quick transition, and the patience. And so you talked about the pump fake on Wall, who's so aggressive. Well, Sam Bennett does exactly that as he outweights it, but it starts with a great play, holding their own blue line, and then back the other way, as the Panthers able to extend their lead. Oh, great patience as Bennett outweights everybody. Verhaeghe draws 2 to.
Murray rose to prominence in Pittsburgh. Oh, what a shot.
Helped him win a Stanley Cup at age 22, and Marc-Andre Fleury got injured. The rout continues.
A tied draw, the puck pokes out to Sam Bennett, and Bennett, who scored a beauty in Game 4 to put that one away.
Panthers have gone 15 minutes of game time without a shot on goal. Rodriguez leaving it for Bennett. Bennett scores! Their first shot in over 15 minutes. Sam Bennett with a power play goal, extending the Panthers' lead to 4-1.
Anderson, but board work. Get it to an area. Rodriguez drops it for Bennett. Marchand in front of the net. Orlov is there. Orlov goes for the shot block, and he goes down on one knee. And there's Marchand looking for the redirect. Not sure if he gets a piece of it or not.
Pretty good idea of what Anderson was dealing with right there. You can't even see Anderson.
Martner, short-handed attempt. Here's Rodriguez, back the other way. Looks okay here. His shot gets blocked. Now behind the net, puck comes back out to Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe, another blocked shot. Verhaeghe with it again. Score! 3-0 Florida. They connect on the power play.
Just go to work.
That's the difference, Edzo. You get a save at one end, and you don't at the other. And not only does Bobrovsky make the save, he makes it in such a calm manner that that one gets deflected on the way in. But he makes it in such a calm manner that it's almost demoralizing. I think Bennett.
Yeah, Bennett with it. 45 seconds. Now Ekblad. Ekblad, long shot deflected wide by Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe swings it out in front. Score! Bennett! His second of the game. It is 4-0 Florida. What a shift.
Well, it was just a matter of time to Burns in front. So Roslovic did not have his stick up top. And it's just winning foot races. As Verhaeghe finds this puck, he wraps it around, and Sam Bennett goes right to the blue paint.
And a great job by Ekblad to use Roslovic up top, who did not have his stick, to get the puck through. Verhaeghe gets a stick on the initial shot. Anderson not able to catch it because Verhaeghe gets a stick on it.
Now Bennett leaving it for Seth Jones.
Remember, Florida failed to get it clear on the one faceoff, and Carolina wasn't able to take advantage.
Here's Bennett towards the net. Score! Rodriguez! We are tied at 2. 2 goals, 30 seconds apart for Florida. Now it comes to Gostisbehere. Gostisbehere shoots, deflects by. Reinhart moves the puck ahead for Barkov. Now Bennett out of the box, racing in, picks up the puck, and scores!
Bennett out of the box after Reinhart really did a good job, Edzo, of eating it in the corner. He had Verhaeghe lined up, Wallman did.
Now Tkachuk for Verhaeghe, turns, unable to get the shot away. Rolled off his stick. Chased down by Matthew Tkachuk. Into the slot, Verhaeghe scores!
Let's keep an eye on this. Bennett was in the blue paint. How did he get there is the question.
Skinner's palms up.
And Bennett loses his footing in front of the net. And it looks like Wallman maybe kicks his leg here, Boosh, in front of the net. No, he just trips.
That's no
he
goal.
just trips.
I think that's on Bennett. Don't you feel that, Edzo? I mean, I don't think he got tripped up. I think Bennett falls down.
Yeah, he looked like he was trying to brace himself in front of the net.
Edmonton is challenging to play.
Now Henrique winds it around. Verhaeghe settles the puck down. Across it comes for a shot by Bennett. He scores! His second of the night. The Panthers now lead 3-1.
Matthew Tkachuk is along the boards. Verhaeghe supports. Nate Schmidt, the defenseman, jumps into the play, and then he throws a hard pass over, and it's backhand, forehand. Quick little shovel towards the net on the stick side of Stuart Skinner.
You can see Connor Brown. He goes towards Schmidt. Nobody's able to get back to that passing lane, and as you mentioned, Edzo, backhand, forehand.
Now it's Tkachuk into the Oilers zone for Bennett. Sending it back out. Shot blocked in front by Jake Wallman. Here's Verhaeghe. Verhaeghe's shot did not get through. Nate Schmidt. Score! Sam Bennett with 2 goals in game 1 opens the score for Florida on the power play in game 2.
Guys, the Edmonton bench is incensed to the right of me. There's a stick right there. Bennett kicks the stick away from Ekholm and to the right of me, the whole bench. I mean, they were absolutely wild. And then once you know it, the puck ends up right back on the stick of Sam Bennett, public enemy number one here in Edmonton, and he put the
35-year-old Frank Mahovlich on the record.
Bennett with a huge hit up on Colson.
Colson back on his skates. Marchand at 37. And now the Panthers with a 2-on-0. Moving in on Skinner. Score! Bennett! 4-1 Florida!
And then the puck is turned over, and Kenny, you made mention, this was a 2-on-0. Los Serena's got a chance to take it, but Sam Bennett's got energy. He goes forehand, backhand, shovel, right up top and buries it on Stuart Skinner on the stick side. 3 of the 4 goals.
Here's Janmark. Now Ekholm, 2 minutes remaining in the period. Picked off by Bennett. Bennett for Tkachuk. Tkachuk in with a shot. Blocked. Bennett scores! His 15th of the postseason. Just after a great penalty kill, Bennett makes it 2-0 Florida.
Mattias Ekholm has this puck. He's pressured by Rodriguez, but it's a turnover. Bennett to Tkachuk, the shot block, and then Bennett comes right to the slot area, the most dangerous area on the ice, and he beats Calvin Pickard.
Look how far out Pickard is on the initial shot attempt. And I think sometimes if you're so far out, it can be tough to recover. If perhaps he's got his feet inside the blue, a little less area to recover.
Please direct your attention to the ice for the presentation of the Conn Smythe Trophy to the most valuable player of the 2025 Stanley Cup Playoffs.
Good evening, South Florida. It feels like we just did this. Let's congratulate the Oilers and the Panthers for a terrific rematch of the Stanley Cup Final. The Conn Smythe Trophy goes to the most valuable player in the playoffs. It's only fitting that this year it goes to the leading goal scorer, Sam Bennett.
Sam Bennett wins the Conn Smythe Trophy. Scored 15 goals during the postseason, including 5 in the Stanley Cup Final.
Timing is everything. An unrestricted free agent on July 1st. Does he get there? A lot of people feel that he will be back here in Florida. But I mean, a perfect supporting cast at the center ice position in behind Sasha Barkov.